welcome to Monday Medi Moments. I am Deanna Marcus. I hope you're all well. It's been, wow, what a difference a week can make, right? So I hope you're weathering the current storm, and we are working diligently with boosting our energetic resources for you right now, helping to boost your immune system and hopefully soothing your anxiety. I know y'all have been out there downloading the Calm app and the Headspace app, which good. We're in the process of working on our own application as well for Monday Medi Moments. But do consider all your resources out there and utilize them. Now is a great time to begin a meditation practice or restore meditation practice, or really expand your existing meditation practice. So let's talk about the power of expanding your resources and building your energetic resources, your navel energy. So that is what we refer to as the third chakra, and you can also go back to last week's program. We talked about the third chakra. We talked about all the elements of the third chakra, and we did a really wonderful, beautiful meditation. Excellent meditation. It's about 17 minutes long, I think. And so I would really suggest that you do that, as well as going back and cultivating back into January's Monday Medi Moments and cultivating your mission statement and also your word, because we're actually going to work with the word today, as well as whatever it is that you need to cultivate in terms of your intention. So we talk a lot about intentionality in January. So let's go over the energies that we're really trying to cultivate right now in a balanced third chakra. So a balanced third chakra is about good health, that feeling of being full, meeting life's challenges, being active, using your energetic resources in a productive way, taking action, confidence, discipline, responsibility, realizing your purpose, and expansion. Think of this part of yourself as your internal fire. We really want to activate that because a lot of us are staying at home right now, and we're in a confined space. So whatever you can do to activate your third chakra, even just pressing into your third chakra and breathing deeply. Also, breath of fire, you can Google search that, and next week I could probably just show you breath of fire as well. I'm trying to get as much as I can into our Monday Medi Moments, so they're a little bit longer than usual for now. They're like our Monday Medi Moments start with a lecture, and then a mindfulness exercise for the week, and then a really yummy meditation. So I want you to think about the things that pull you out of balance. So anger, frustration, anxiety, and panic all create a paralysis in your third chakra, which is what we're sort of feeling right now. It's not that fear is bad. It's because it does actually help to keep us safe. So a good dose of fear isn't a bad thing, because like I said, right now you need to take heed in the warnings for social distancing. Last week I talked about the Holy Spirit, leaving room for the Holy Spirit. That's what the nuns used to say to me in Catholic Church. So now we're going to leave room for our whole energy system to expand. So I want you to think about when you have fear responses, and instead of going into knee-jerk reactions, to just simply respond. Decide how you're going to respond. Choose where you put your focus and what you take in. So look at what you're watching, what you're observing, what you're reading. Try to I noticed that there's a lot of funny stuff online right now, keeping your mood up as things rapidly change. And take things in smaller and smaller doses so that you get the information that you have, and then switch gears. So think about sitting down and really practicing being mindful. I mean, seated mindfulness is great, but also throughout your day, whatever you might be doing, just being present, noticing what you're doing in that moment, and really observing yourself in the moment. So I want you to think about, a lot of people talk to me about how, I can't meditate, my mind is way too busy, like it's a new concept, like we should all be able to just sit down and relax and no big deal. Listen, that is the problem with meditating, actually. That is the biggest thing that happens for people, is they have a really hard time sitting quietly, so they give up. Don't give up. Your mind gives out very quickly, and it gets louder until it starts to get less loud. So that overactive critical part of yourself will get loud at first, and as time goes on, it will start to shift and change. So it'll get less persuasive. And when it's like working with your a 3-year-old if you have a child. You have to say things over and over. You have to self-soothe in that way, and just keep going back to your breath. When your mind wanders, just gently bring it back to the moment, to your breath. Take your awareness to your breath over and over and over again. 20 minutes meditating is really terrific if you can make it that far now. Even if you just sit quietly with your eyes down looking at the floor, soft gaze, or your eyes closed, that's better than not. And the reason why 20 minutes is the magic number is because that's when your central nervous system begins to relax and slow down, and everything begins to shift. So once you go past that 20-minute mark, it's all the good stuff. Even if your mind is active and busy, the more you do this, the better you're going to get at it. And now, since we're sort of contained, now's a really good time to practice that, particularly right now, because it helps to build our energetic resources. So also, if you can, like yesterday, it was a really nice day. Today, we're in Portland, Oregon, so today it's raining again and it's a little colder. But just opening your doors and windows, letting the air come in. If you have an outdoor space, staying in your outdoor space. But doing some movement in place. Yoga is great right now. All those things that you can find, there's a lot of applications that you can use to work out with. But really looking at, these practices that will help calm your nervous system. So, and remember that times of change, growth, and expansion in our life are typically punctuated with adversity and grief and tears. So know that we're going through something very intense right now, and that we're trying to cultivate the best parts of ourselves right now. Sharing your resources expands your resources. So really thinking about reaching out to the people around you and just connecting, responsibly, and seeing if there's any way that you can help each other out. Expand your resources by sharing your resources. Because remember, that's part of the unbalanced part of a third chakra, is your tendency to hoard and hang on to yours. So, we work much better when we share our resources. This hoarding thing, I think, comes from just a thought process. So Mindfulness exercise this week is really practicing, seeing if you can get to 20 minutes sitting quietly and just observing your breath, or doing my meditations, because I've got a ton of them on my website at sdgmeditation.com. You can also follow my Facebook page, SDG Meditation, and Instagram, SDG Meditation, and also YouTube. So utilize those resources. There's also recorded meditations that I've recorded. I've literally done thousands and thousands of meditations over the years. So, we have lots of resources there for you. Please comment, because we like to know what's going on with you, because we craft every single one of these. They're not cookie cutter. They're really based on what I see going on, and they're tried and true. So, really look through our Monday Medi moments. We tried to redesign our website a little bit last week to see if we could make them a little bit more accessible for you as well. So take a look at those. So be present. Notice where your attention's at when you're doing just regular stuff like cutting onions. Be there to cut the onions. Really notice the process of cutting them. Be present with yourself. And if you start to get anxious and fearful, ask yourself this question: can I do anything about that right now? Is there anything I can do about that? Like, I know that there's a lot of financial fears right now, as obvious health concerns. What I say always about those types of concerns, if there's nothing that you can do right now, then just be present. Just relax. Wait until the moment where you can do something about it, and then move towards it. But allow your mind to rest in this moment. If there's nothing you can do about whatever is looming that you're thinking about that's taking you out of the moment, if you can't do anything about it right now, then allow your mind to relax a little bit and practice that, because it's highly, highly effective. So we went through, being present. Being present allows your fear to dissipate. And just coming back to that exercise whenever you need to release fear and anxiety. Move towards the balance points of the third chakra. So go back. We write a blog for each one of these. So there's a little description. Go back to the theory around the third chakra and how it works and how it operates, so that you can pinpoint the places where you're out of balance and the places where you're in balance, and you're going to start to lean into the things that come more naturally to you, because it makes the things that don't come naturally to you easier to achieve. Your call to action this week is to come together to help each other out. Be kind, be helpful. Share your resources, expand your resources. And please share our Monday Medi moments, because really we put a lot into them, and they are very, very helpful. Let us know what's on your mind at sdgmeditation.com. Or that's our handle across all social media platforms. Okay, so let's get ready to meditate. Boy, I've been talking. So find your spot. And eyes open or eyes closed. Focus on your third eye, the eye behind your eyes and just above your eyebrows. So you're going to move your awareness up, rolling your eyes up and inward to the center of your head, your mind's eye, your third eye, the center of your being. So this week we're doing a little bit different meditation. we're cultivating our intention. We're resting our attention in the center of our head rather than our belly, like you used our belly last week. So we're going to practice really looking up and inward at your third eye, center of your head, as we call it. And consider this quote as you're finding the center of your head and as you're beginning to relax. And your awareness is arriving in this moment. Just allowing your sit bones to relax into your seat. Allow your shoulders to relax down your back. And consider this quote by one of my favorites, Albert Einstein. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. So remember the power of your thoughts. And just allow your attention, your awareness, your focus to rest softly in the center of your head. This is the space of your neutral mind, the witness, your silent witness. Just simply resting softly here, looking up and inward. As you completely relax, allowing your whole body to soften, allowing your face to soften, release your jaw. Feel that wonderful sense of relaxation as it drifts over your face, the back of your head, your neck, your throat, into your shoulders, relaxing your shoulders down your back. Feel that wonderful sense of relaxation drift into your chest, diaphragm, belly, and pelvic floor. Feel your back body relaxing. Allow your legs to relax, your thighs, knees, calves, shins, ankles, feet, and toes. Just be in the center of your head, noticing your breath. Allowing your mind, feeling that wonderful sense of neutrality and stillness. Just following your breath. calm and reflective. Noticing the length and quality of your breath. Noticing the softness of your breath as it travels through your body. And if your mind wanders, just simply bring it back to this moment, to your breath. Your breath breathes you, the eternal you, the you that has no beginning and no end. Just allowing all your attention to arrive in this moment, resting gently in the center of your head. This is your neutral space, free from judgment and assessment. Allow your thoughts to come and go. If your attention wanders, just simply bring it back. Bring it back to this moment. Bring it back to your breath. Just simply observing your thoughts as they pass by. Maybe you just observe what's captivating your attention. Simply witness and observe that process of thoughts and sensations, free of judgments. Thoughts come and they go. Sensations come and they go. Assessments and attachments come and they go. Breathe deeply into your belly. Feel your belly as it expands on the inhale. As it contracts on the exhale. Feel your pelvic floor relaxing and imagine a golden ball of light in your pelvis. Maybe you see it, maybe you feel it, or maybe you just simply know that it's there. Just allow it to be there. And feel this light contracting and expanding with each inhale and exhale. Inhale, feeling the expansion of the energy in your belly. Feel your belly expanding. And as you exhale, releasing the energy, concentrating the energy. Just notice how you can use your breath as a tool. And notice your intention. Ask yourself, what do I most want to cultivate today for myself? What is my word for the day? Maybe you would like to cultivate some peace, love, kindness, ease, well-being, suppleness, patience. And just breathe the essence of that in with each and every breath, just by simply holding that intention. Linking the rhythm of your breath with the rhythm of your heart, with the rhythm of that golden ball of light in your navel and pelvis. Feel the rhythm as it runs through your body. Imagine a ray from that golden ball of light in your pelvis, in your belly, to travel down through your seat, through the floor, through the concrete, and down through all the layers of the earth, attaching to the earth like the roots of a tree. Just by simply intending it. Breathing in and holding that intention for yourself. As you feel your connectedness with the earth, with the fiery core of the earth, allowing gravity to release any tension, any tightness, any energies that no longer serve you, no longer resonate with you. Very good. And again, you're just matching that rhythm. It happens naturally. The rhythm of the core of the earth, to the light in your pelvis, to the light of your heart, to the vibration radiating from the sun. Notice the connection and the bond to all things. Just allowing any areas of tension, tightness, to simply release down your grounding cord, releasing it to the core of the earth, composting it, allowing gravity to do what gravity does, just by simply being willing to let go. You don't have to know what you're letting go of, just non-resourceful energies. cultivating with each breath that which serves you today. Releasing, composting, neutralizing all the non-resourceful energies. And I just want you to hold what's essential for you today. What do you want to cultivate for yourself today? And just hold that in your mind's eye throughout your day. And see if you can practice keeping your perspective behind your eyes. It allows us to be more neutral in the way that we engage with things, particularly if you're watching something unfold. Notice it from your mind's eye. Even with your eyes open, you can simply allow your focus to be behind your eyes. Just practicing that throughout your day. And just easy. Begin to feel the air on your skin. Notice the tastes and smells of everyday life. Notice what you hear around you. Gently bringing your awareness back to this moment. And just practice keeping your awareness behind your eyes, feeling that wonderful sense of groundedness, connection. And just put your palms together in front of your heart. Bow your head to the God of your heart. And thank yourself for the gift of time and energy that you've given to your practice today. And maybe you dedicated your practice to someone in need. You can still do that, dedicating the benefits that you're cultivating for yourself and others. Be grateful for the opportunity to be alive, to grow, to feel, to become, and to cultivate and expand the creativity and the purpose of your soul. Be well. And rest softly in the center of your being. We're here for you at sdgmeditation.com. So be it. Namaste.